Okay. Comparative statement, trend statement, ratio analysis. There are 4 topics in this particular unit, particular topic. So in that, common size statements we have already discussed. Common size way we have solved around 8 to 9 questions. So those question and the method is clear, I assume so. So today which I'll be starting is comparative statement. So today we will be starting with comparative statements, and after that we have to discuss about trend statements also. So first let us discuss about comparative today. Okay. So these are the common size questions which we have solved, which you can see on the screen. 7 questions we had solved. Okay. Now coming to the comparative statements. So what are comparative statements, how it is prepared, how the calculation is done, that I will be explaining now. Okay. So please listen to me. Comparative generally इंट्रा फर्म कंपैरिजन होता है, मतलब एक ही कंपनी का एक से ज्यादा इयर्स का इनकम स्टेटमेंट और बैलेंस शीट जब कंपनीज को कंपेयर करना है तब कंपैरेटिव स्टेटमेंट्स बनाते हैं. जनरली कंपैरेटिव स्टेटमेंट्स आर प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर 2 years. Okay, because if more than 2 years, if the company wants to analyze, generally they go for trend statements. So comparative statements कब बनाते हैं, जब कंपनी को 2 साल का इनकम स्टेटमेंट या 2 साल का बैलेंस शीट को कंपेयर करना रहता है, तब वो लोग कंपैरेटिव स्टेटमेंट्स बनाते हैं. ओके, सो कंपैरेटिव इनकम स्टेटमेंट्स कैसे बनाते हैं, वहां पे परसेंटेज कैलकुलेशन होता है. How the percentage calculation is done, there is a formula followed for this, that is increase or decrease amount, okay, divided by each amount of income statement of the base year, okay, multiplied by 100. यहाँ पे multiplied by 100 भी आएगा, so I forgot to write that. So multiplied by 100. So percentage कैसे निकालते हैं in case of comparative statement? कॉमन सेल्स में हम क्या करते थे, सारे अमाउंट को सेल्स से कंपेयर करते थे. इनकम स्टेटमेंट है तो, है ना, यू रिमेम्बर दैट. कॉमन साइज में हम ईच एंड एवरी आइटम ऑफ इनकम स्टेटमेंट वाज कंपेयर्ड विद सेल्स इनटू 100 करते थे. यहाँ पे कैसे कर रहे हैं, वी आर कैलकुलेटिंग द इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज अमाउंट, मतलब कंपेयर टू प्रीवियस ईयर, whether there is an increase in each and every item. Opening stock, say for example, opening stock last year कितना था, current year कितना है, whether there is an increase in the opening stock or decrease, वो amount को हम nominator में लिखेंगे, divided by each amount of income statement base opening stock of base year, the first year with which we are comparing. So that will be taken on the denominator, multiplied by 100, then we are calculating the percentage. Same for comparative balance sheet, same formula is applicable, increase or decrease amount divided by each amount of balance sheet of the base year. Again I repeat, base year मतलब क्या होता है, that is the first year with whom we are comparing. For example, if we are comparing 2019 with 2020, okay, the 2020 is the current year, say for example, we are comparing 2020 with 2019, so base year कौन सा हो जाएगा, 2019 हो जाएगा. So base year का जो amount रहेगा balance sheet का, say for example share capital of the current year minus share capital of previous year, मिल जाएगा increase और decrease amount. इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज अमाउंट मिलने के बाद उसको हम डिवाइड कर रहे हैं ईच अमाउंट ऑफ द बैलेंस शीट, शेयर कैपिटल का बेस ईयर जो है दैट इज फर्स्ट ईयर, उसको हम डिवाइड करेंगे मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 100. सो आई विल गिव यू वन सिंपल एग्जांपल नाउ how to apply these formulas. Before that, hope you all of you have written these formulas लिख के रखो. Give the heading as comparative statements. I'll give you 2 minutes time. Okay, so क्या लिखोगे आप, अभी common size खत्म हुआ है, अभी heading दे दो comparative statements. Comparative statements के नीचे लिखो first comparative income statement and write the formula increase or decrease amount divided by each amount of income statement base year multiplied by 100. Same way comparative balance sheet, increase or decrease amount divided by each amount of balance sheet of the base year multiplied by 100. So in this way you have to calculate the percentage first. Okay, लिख लिया formula. Now I am going to give you an example how to calculate. Then directly we will be solving a question today. Am I clear? So now what I'll do, I'll just take you to one of the example which I have kept ready. Okay. I think my Excel sheet is visible to all of you. Please tell me. Excel sheet दिख रहा है बच्चों? Clear से? Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So
Yes.
I have just taken few information of balance sheet. Okay. मैंने ready करके रखा है balance sheet का 2 साल का figures. वो भी आधा balance sheet ready करके रखा है, complete नहीं है. Okay. So you can see here. Okay, there are 2 years which are given to you, 2019, 2020. Okay, sources of fund is under that, owners fund is there, share capital is there. Okay, then under owners fund, under share capital, there are 2 items, equity and preference. The amount of these 2 items are 5 lakh and 1 lakh. 2019 में 5 lakh था, 2020 में 10 lakh है, sorry. Preference share capital 5 lakh in 2019, 2020 में 7 lakh. So like this, general reserve is there, P&L account is there, borrowed fund are there, and total capital employed given here 16 lakh and 13 lakh. I am highlighting that total capital employed. Okay. So this is what a balance sheet of 2 years given to you. Now, how to prepare a comparative balance sheet? देखो अभी मैं इसका नाम लिख रही हूँ comparative, okay, balance sheet. So comparative balance sheet कैसे बनाते हैं? So यहाँ पे मैं एक कॉलम ऐड कर रही हूँ, that is increase or decrease. ठीक है? Listen to me carefully. अभी लिखो मत, एग्जाम्पल है, जस्ट समझो. सो इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज बोल के एक कॉलम मैंने ऐड किया. ठीक है? increase or decrease, and this is my amount column. This is rupees column, increase and decrease. Same way I am writing one more column here, increase or decrease percentage. What is this example is about बच्चों? Again I repeat, हम comparative statement कैसे बनाते हैं वो सीख रहे हैं. ठीक है? This is an example for preparing a comparative balance sheet. ऐसे ही income statement बनाते हैं, so भी मैं आपको बाद में example देती हूँ. ठीक है? So I have taken 2 column, increase or decrease amount rupees I have added to the balance sheet which was already given, है ना, for 1920. And increase decrease percentage. These 2 columns I have added. Now, coming to the first information given, equity share capital. Now, please tell me students, last year equity capital 5 lakh था, current year में 2020 में 10 lakh है. Is there any increase in the share capital or decrease in the share capital? उसको कैसे find out करोगे? Current year से previous year को minus करो. तो कितना आ रहा है आपको? Tell me fast. What was the share capital in 2020? 10 lakh. है ना? 10 lakh is the share capital in 2020. And what is the share capital in the 2019? It is 5 lakh. Okay. So this is 10 lakh. I'll just add 1 0 over here. 1 0 miss हुआ था. Now it is proper. 10 lakh. Yes. So 10 lakh is the 2020 share capital, and 2019 में share capital was 5 lakh. Tell me, is there any increase in the share capital, equity share capital, or decrease हुआ है compared to previous year? Previous year is 2019. Yes, tell me fast.
Increase.
Increase हुआ है. And what is the amount of increase? It is 5 lakh, if I am not wrong. है ना? 5 lakh increase हुआ है. Correct बच्चों? Last year 10 lakh, 5 lakh था, अभी 10 lakh है, मतलब there is an increase of 5 lakh. Absolutely correct. Now same way, preference share capital last year 5 lakh था, current year 7 lakh है. Tell me whether there is an increase in the preference share capital or decrease हुआ है compared to previous year. Yes, there is an increase in the share capital by 2 lakh. Am I correct? Am I correct? 2 lakh preference share capital increase हुआ है. Now coming to general reserve, last year it was 2 lakh, current year it is 3 lakh. Again, general reserve has increased by 1 lakh. Am I correct? So आपको answer कैसे find out करना है? Current year minus previous year. Okay. So 3 lakh minus 2 lakh, I got 1 lakh. Now, if you see the profit balance, last year it was 1 lakh, now it is 50,000. Tell me, student, whether there is increase in the profit balance or decrease.
Decrease.
Decrease हुआ है. So what I will write, there is a decrease है ना, minus 50,000 I will write. है ना, there is a decrease. So what I am writing, there is a decrease in the share capital by, sorry, profit and loss account by 50,000. Minus लिखते ही it indicates what, there is a decrease, or you can show the amount in the brackets also. ठीक है. Debentures क्या हुआ है? Debentures last year 3 lakhs था, अभी 1,50,000 है. Again, debenture is also reduced by 1,50,000. Am I correct? Debenture भी decrease हुआ है 1,50,000. Okay, am I clear? So overall capital employed का क्या situation है? Overall capital employed last year 16 lakh था, अभी 22 lakh है. मतलब there is an increase in the overall share capital, overall capital employed by how much? It is 6 lakh. Absolutely correct. Yes, Zainab, it is 6 lakh. There is an increase in the overall capital employed. ऐसे आपको थर्ड कॉलम में आंसर फाइंड आउट करना है, इंक्रीज एंड डिक्रीज अमाउंट. यहाँ तक क्लियर हो गया ना सबको? अभी इसके बाद नेक्स्ट क्या रहता है? परसेंटेज कैलकुलेट करना रहेगा. हाउ टू कैलकुलेट द परसेंटेज? नाउ वी विल अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला विच आई हैड गिवन यू. व्हाट वाज द फॉर्मूला बच्चों? इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज अमाउंट. See the first information here, share capital देखो, increase and decrease share capital कितना है? 5 लाख है. Okay, divided by base year share capital कितना था? 5 लाख. Okay, so 5 lakh, I'll show you here, 5 lakh. Okay, divided by 5 lakh है ना. why I'm taking 5 lakh? 5 lakh increase हुआ है और बेस ईयर में कितना था? 5 lakh था. 5 lakh बेस ईयर अमाउंट and increase amount is 5 lakh into 100. In this way you are supposed to calculate the percentage. Okay, so multiplied by 100. समझा? So अभी can you give me the percentage? 100%, right? Yes, correct, Zainab. It has increased by 100%. Now moving ahead. Okay, moving ahead. Next one. Preference share capital last year 5 lakh था, current year 7 lakh है. There is an increase in the preference share capital by 2 lakh है ना. So how to calculate the increase decrease amount? Again 2 lakh. Can you give me the percentage quickly? 2 lakh is the amount है ना, divided by base year amount कितना था? 5 lakh. base year amount से ही divide करना है. Okay, 5 lakh was the base year amount, multiplied by 100. How much you are getting? Yes, absolutely correct, 40%. Right. So you are following, you know, what I'm trying to say. Same way, now there is an increase in the general reserve. It has increased by 1 lakh. So what is the percentage increase? 1 lakh upon 2 lakh into 100. So 1 lakh upon 2 lakh, that is the base year general reserve, into 100. If you do, how much you are getting, bacho? Yes, it is 50% increase है ना. हाँ, now there is a decrease है ना. शेयर कैपिटल P&L बैलेंस पहले 1 लाख था, अभी 50,000 हो गया. 50,000 डिक्रीज हो गया है ना. सो डिक्रीज है तो क्या होगा? अगेन 50,000 माइनस है, डिवाइडेड बाय बेस ईयर इट वाज 1 लाख है ना, into 100. So what is the percentage decrease? Yes, it has decreased by 50%. तो मैं क्या करूंगी? 50% को ब्रैकेट्स में दिखाऊंगी. तो इट इंडिकेट्स देयर इज ए डिक्रीज. देखो नेगेटिव हो गया, नेगेटिव 50% हो गया, राइट. Negative 50% indicates what? There is a decrease in the profit and loss balance. Same with debentures also decreased by 50%, correct? So डिबेंचर को भी मैं ब्रैकेट्स में लिख रही हूँ. ब्रैकेट्स में लिखते ही वो क्या हो जाएगा? यस, इट इंडिकेट्स नेगेटिव. देखो एक्सेल ऑटोमेटिक नेगेटिव ले लेता है. यस, 50%. नाउ ओवरऑल कैपिटल एम्प्लॉयड has increased by 6 lakh. Can you give me the percentage? 6 lakh divided by base year, that is 116 lakh था पहले है ना base year में, multiplied by 100. Can you give me the percentage here? 37.5. that is what Ruchi had given me. Correct hai? Yes. So students, in this way you have to prepare a comparative in balance sheet. Income statement भी वैसे ही बनाते हैं, income statement में भी difference नहीं है. So current year amount has to be compared with the base year amount. Increase है decrease है वो पहले लिखेंगे, उसके बाद percentage कैसे निकालेंगे? Increase decrease amount जो हमने calculate किया है, it has to be divided with the base year amount into 100. We are calculating the percentage. Okay, so calculation part is clear to everyone now. Everyone understood the calculation part? Yes or no? Tell me quickly. Everyone understood the calculation part? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
what is important? Why such a calculation is done? क्यों ये comparative statement जरूरी है? Okay, that is very simple. Right, whenever you are comparing yourself with the previous year, your company's position with the previous year, with each and every item, you can understand, oh, where the problem is happening, where the correction is needed, where the decision needs to be taken, where the things to be improved. So you can understand the position very clearly when you prepare the comparative statement. जब आप comparative statement बनाया है, अभी आपको सिर्फ ये 2 कॉलम देखना है और कोई कॉलम देखने की जरूरत नहीं है. पहला कॉलम ये रहेगा, ओके, जिसको देखना है आपको, which I am highlighting. सेकेंड कॉलम ये रहेगा. ये 2 कॉलम देख लोगे बच्चों, तो आपको बीच वाला जो अमाउंट कॉलम है वो देखने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. यस और नो? टेल मी. जब आप देखोगे, ओ, इक्विटी शेयर कैपिटल 100% इंक्रीज हुआ है, प्रेफरेंस शेयर कैपिटल 40% इंक्रीज हुआ है, जनरल रिजर्व 50% इंक्रीज हुआ है, बट देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम. प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस बैलेंस जो है वो हमारा कंपैरेटिवली लास्ट ईयर से 50% कम हुआ है. ओके, डिबेंचर्स, बोरोड फंड भी हमने कम लिया है इस बार. Okay, we have borrowed less of the funds and from the outsiders, but we have borrowed more from our own owners, right? Then total capital employed, the compared to previous year, it has increased by 37.5%. In this way, you can analyze your statements easily of 2 years whenever you prepare comparative statements. Okay, सो ओवरऑल एग्जाम्पल के साथ आपको समझ में आया ना बच्चों कंपैरेटिव स्टेटमेंट कैसे बनाते हैं. ओके, सो नाउ वी विल गो अहेड. होप ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टूड द कैलकुलेशन. लेट अस मूव बैक टू आवर स्टेटमेंट. और yes, formulas you have already written. Now we will be solving one question. Yes, I think time है हमारे पास 20 minutes का. So we will be solving this question. What is this question is about? First, let us understand. Okay, so prepare a comparative revenue statement in vertical form. Very, very important. Whenever we are preparing comparative statement, companies are preparing it in vertical form because it is easier for analysis. मैंने आपको समझाया था, है ना? स्टेटमेंट्स को वर्टिकल फॉर्म में क्यों बनाते हैं? बिकॉज इट इज इजियर फॉर द एनालिसिस पर्पस. सो वी आर प्रिपेयरिंग दिस कंपैरेटिव इनकम स्टेटमेंट इन वर्टिकल फॉर्म. नाउ द इंफॉर्मेशन व्हिच इज गिवन टू अस इज इन हॉरिजॉन्टल फॉर्मेट, है ना? ये हॉरिजॉन्टल फॉर्मेट है, अपना पुराना फॉर्मेट के हिसाब से है. सो हमें अभी क्या करना पड़ेगा? फर्स्ट वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट दिस फॉर्मेट इनटू वर्टिकल फॉर्मेट, है ना? उसके बाद हमें परसेंटेज कैलकुलेट करना है कंपैरेटिव. देयर आर 2 years given to us. 2016, we will be taking 2016 as the base year, okay, with which we are comparing the 2017. by means base year. Okay, I mean to say here base year, by. Okay, now how to prepare an vertical income statement आपको already पता है ना, बहुत सारे statements हमने बनाया है. Can we quickly discuss? Tell me. Opening stock, purchases, both are part of. Tell me fast. Both are part of which item?
COGS.
Yes, absolutely correct, Sumit. COGS, opening stock purchase दोनों COGS में आता है. Interest on debenture we will be deducting from EBIT, है ना? ये minus हो जाएगा EBIT से. So interest on debentures will be deducted from EBIT. Okay. Then depreciation, two depreciation are given. Can you tell me which depreciation will go where, बच्चों? First depreciation.
Office and admin.
Yes, correct. Furniture ka depreciation will go to office and administration. And what about depreciation on machinery? Where it will go?
COGS.
Yes, machinery depreciation will go to COGS. Absolutely correct. Okay. Now, administrative expense, तो administrative expense office and administrative में जाएगा. Selling expense selling में लेंगे हम. Carriage outward is also a part of. Can you tell me? Carriage outward is also a part of selling expense. Correct hai? That is also related with sales. Yes. Loss by fire. Tell me, student. Loss by fire is a which type of expense? Can anyone quickly tell me? Operating है कि non-operating है?
Non-operating.
Loss by fire is a non-operating expense. Wages कहाँ जाएगा?
COGS.
Wages is a part of COGS. And last में हम tax को minus करेंगे from NPBT, है ना? So this has to be deducted from NPBT. Okay. So today I forgot to get my pen tab, so इसकी वजह से थोड़ा लिखने में तकलीफ हो रहा है मुझे. So this is a part of NPBT. Okay. Final profit आपको आना चाहिए 5,70,000 and 4,35,000. That is net profit after tax. ठीक है. Now coming to the credit side, sales is a very first item. Net sales हम लेंगे. Closing stock is a part of COGS. Correct है बच्चों? Tell me, what about dividend and profit on sale of machinery? Both these are dividend and profit on sale of machinery. Both these are.
Non-operating income.
Yes, absolutely. Both these are part of NOI, non-operating income. हो गया डिस्कशन डन. लेकिन ये वर्टिकल इनकम स्टेटमेंट हो गया, हमें कंपैरेटिव इनकम स्टेटमेंट बनाना है. ठीक है. शैल वी स्टार्ट बच्चों? टेक अ क्विक स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. वी विल स्टार्ट विद आवर सॉल्यूशन. Take a quick screenshot of this question. हम अभी इसको comparative income statement बनाएंगे. Okay. Quickly. I'm going to my Excel sheet now. Yes. Now what you are supposed to write? Okay. Right there. Just a second. My Excel sheet is visible ना? Okay. पहले ऐसे columns बनाओ. आपको columns चाहिए. पहले मैं ये सारे चीजें हटा लेती हूँ यहाँ से. Okay. Now here the years which are given in the balance sheet, income statement, जो years दिया है हमें income statement में, that is 2016 and 17, है ना? So let us write 2016, 17 here. Please prepare columns. जैसे दिख रहा है आपको वैसे columns बनाओ बच्चों. And here I will write. It's not comparative balance sheet now. It is comparative income statement. है ना? So I will write as okay. Comparative. Please write income statement for the year ended 2017. ठीक है. ये 2017 में बनाएंगे because current year सोच के 2016 is the previous year. So first we are preparing one particular column. Right here particulars. Okay. And then 2016 amount column. 2017 amount column. Okay. Increase or decrease amount column. Increase or decrease percentage column. Okay. Now Tell me whether your information, your balance or sorry, your income statement is ready, vertical form में ready है. Shall we start, बच्चों? Start करें?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now the first information which is given in the question is net sales, है ना? हम हमेशा अपना बैलेंस इनकम स्टेटमेंट स्टार्ट करते हैं नेट सेल से. नेट सेल से हम लोग माइनस करते हैं लेस कॉस्ट ऑफ सोल्ड, है ना? So what is the amount of net sales given in the question? Can anyone quickly tell me what is the amount of net sales given in the question? Anyone? Yes. What is the amount of net sales given in the question? Question है ना सबके पास? Question का copy लिया कि नहीं? Screenshot लिया कि नहीं? Yes. Anyone? Somebody had answered in the chat box. Let me see. Okay. Sumit is telling it is 45 lakh and 60 lakh. Okay. Fine. 45 lakh net sales. I'm taking here 45 lakh. Zeros properly डालो and 60 lakh. So this is what net sales for 2 years. Correct, बच्चों? Yes. So now what you have to do, you just keep the net sales underlined, है ना? उसको बंद कर दो क्योंकि हमारे पास net sales जो है, okay, अभी हम आगे नहीं ले रहे हैं, उसको बाद में लेंगे टोटल में. Okay, now as of now just close that net sales, single underline करके रखो. Okay. Now tell me the amount of opening stock for 2016. See, there are various items which we are supposed to take under COGS. हमने वो already discuss किया है. COGS में क्या क्या आएगा? Purchases है ना? Depreciation on machinery है, then wages है, and opening stock hai. So these things I have already written. So what we will do, we will take all the amount of these one by one. Okay. Yes. So Zainab had already given me the opening stock is 2,25,000 and purchase is 2017 ka 3 lakh hai. So 2,25,000 and 3 lakh. Okay. Done. Purchase. What is the amount of purchase given in the question? 22,50,000, 32,10,000. है ना? 22,50,000 and 22,50,000 and 32,10,000. If I'm not wrong, correct है ना? Yes. Wages given in the question. Okay. Okay. 32,10,000 is the purchases. Correct, है ना? 32,10,000. Yes. Wages given in the question is 1,95,000 and 3 lakh. If I'm not wrong, 1,95,000 and 3 lakh. Okay. Next, depreciation on machinery given in the question, 36,000 and 30,000. 36,000 and 30,000. Done. We are done with all the items of debit side which we are supposed to take under COGS. एक item है जो हम minus करेंगे. What is that item बच्चों? Less closing stock है ना? We have to deduct closing stock from this. So let us take less closing stock. Okay. So closing stock we are deducting from this. So the amount of closing stock is 3 lakh and 3,60,000. Correct. Yes, 3 lakh and 3,60,000 minus हो रहा है. Okay. Now can you tell me the total COGS amount? Total cost of goods sold. How much, bacho? Anyone calculate it? Okay, somebody had answered. Closing stock is correct. Yes, 3 lakh and 3 lakh 60. So what is the total COGS amount? Can anyone tell me? Is it 2,40,000? Sorry, 24 lakh 6,000. Is it correct? I don't know. Excel में आया है. हाँ, correct. 24 lakh 6,000 है ना? हाँ, same way you find out total COGS for 2017 also. Yes, it is 34 lakh 80,000. Correct hai? Yes, absolutely. Very good, Shreyas. So cost of goods sold, we got total COGS, bacho. Now what next? We have to find out the gross profits. है ना? So gross profit will be, tell me, what is the amount of gross profit which you are getting? नेट सेल से COGS माइनस किया तो हमें ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट मिलेगा विच इज आवर नेक्स्ट टोटल, है ना? उसको एकदम बोल्ड करके मैं रख रही हूँ. टेल मी व्हाट इज द अमाउंट यू आर गेटिंग. 45 lakh minus 24 lakh 60,000. The gross profit for the first year is 20 lakh 94,000. That is what I got. 20 lakh 20 lakh 94,000. Yes, absolutely correct. And second year ka gross profit is 25 lakh 20,000. Yes, correct, Shreyas. So we got gross profit. Okay, others question ho gaya. Yes, everyone with me. Hope all of you are following. Okay, next हमारा item रहेगा less operating expenses. Now, under operating expenses, the first expense which we are taking is office and administrative expense. Office and administrative expenses. Okay. Now under office and administrative expense, let us take what and all information is given. I think administrative expense is given. Administrative expense given in the question is, let us check the question again. Administrative expense given in the question, 2,94,000 and 4,41,000. 2,94,000 and 4,41,000. Hope I am correct. Going. Yes, 4,41,000. So यहाँ तक सबका हो गया ना बच्चों? यहाँ तक समझ में आए ना सबको? Any doubt? Because this is only the with format we are preparing, है ना? ये आपको already पता है, जिसके लिए मैंने सीधा करते गई. Because we have already learned how to prepare the income statement vertical format, है ना? Depreciation on furniture. Next item. There is one more item under office and administrative. Please don't forget that, है ना? 15,000 का depreciation है दोनों साल के लिए. Yes. So let us write 15,000 in both the columns. Okay. Done. Next we are having depreciation on furniture हो गया. Office and administrative. We can write total office हो गया ना? और कुछ नहीं है ना? Office and administrative. Anything else under office and administrative expenses? No, na? Okay. So the total office and administrative expenses comes to anything else? I will just check. Yes, और कुछ नहीं है, इतना ही है ना? Total office and administrative expense comes to 3,09,000. That is what Zainab had given me. 3,09,000. And next, for the next year it is 4,56,000. That is what Shreyas is telling me. Yes, 4,50,000. Correct. 56,000. Correct, Ruchi. 4,56,000. So administrative expense ho gaya. Now let us take the second one, selling and distribution expense. Okay. Now under this selling and distribution expenses, we are having first expense given in the question. सेलिंग एक्सपेंस बोल के हमें दिया है ना. सेलिंग एक्सपेंसेस 4,56,000, 7,53,000, 4,56,000, 7,53,000. Okay, this is selling expense. 4,56,000 and 7,53,000. Yes, then along with that there is one more, that is carriage outward. वो भी लिखना मत बोलो. Carriage, one more expense under selling and distribution expense. So the amount of this will be 75,000 and 3,15,000. Yes, 75,000 and 3,15,000. Done. Abhi, we will take the total selling and distribution expense. Can you give me the total selling and distribution expenses? Total and selling and distribution expense for the first year, it is 5,31,000. That is what Shreyas also answered. Yes, 5,31,000 for the first year. And second year it is 10,68,000. Yes, 10,68,000. Correct, Anna? Okay. Now, students, we got two. One is office and administrative expense, which I am highlighting. One more is selling and distribution expense. Again, I am highlighting. And both these we have written under operating expenses. So, आपको क्या करना है? Office and administrative expense plus the selling and distribution expense you have to add, and then you will get the total operating expenses. Can you give me the total operating expenses amount? Total operating expenses comes to adding these two. अभी हम gross profit touch नहीं कर रहे हैं. Gross profit को single underline करके रखा है. ठीक है? Now we are taking only the selling and distribution expense plus office and administrative expense, which comes to, tell me what is the amount? Yes, 8,40,000 for the first year. Yes, and for the second year it is 15,24,000. Absolutely correct, बच्चों. Very good. So total operating expense हो गया अभी. Next part हमारा, next part आएगा from the gross profit, बच्चों, है ना? ये भी मैं underline करके रख रही हूँ. From the gross profit we will be deducting the total operating expense. तो हमें मिलेगा अभी नया profit, which is called as operating profit or EBIT, है ना? Operating profit or EBIT. Now, can you give me the operating profit or EBIT amount? From the gross profit, again I repeat, we are deducting operating expense, so we will be getting the operating profit. So operating profit amount is gross profit से हमने operating expense minus किया. Yes, 12,54,000 for the first year, and second year it is 9,96,000. Is it correct? Yes, absolutely. Very good, students. चलो अभी हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. अभी हमारे पास नेक्स्ट है okay, we have to deduct what next, बच्चों? From this we have to deduct the interest, right? So write less interest on debentures. Interest on debentures, which is given in the question. इंटरेस्ट ऑन डिबेंचर्स पहले ही दिया है, देखो 1,50,000 and 1,50,000 है ना, both the year it is 1,50,000. Done. So interest on debentures minus किया तो आपके पास बचेगा EBT, आई गया EBT बचेगा, अर्निंग बिफोर टैक्स. अभी actually we have to deduct the tax, but before deducting tax we have to take operating, non-operating income and non-operating expense, right? You have to deduct non-operating. Yes, EBT correct है ना? Tell me. 11,04,000 for the first year, and second year it is 8,46,000. Is it correct? Yes. चलो. अभी EBT मिल गया. Now first we will add non-operating income. Okay. Under non-operating income, there are two items, bachcho. So write one by one. The first item given under non-operating income is dividend, and second is profit on sale of machinery. Okay, dividend and profit on sale of machinery. Okay, the amount of dividend given in the question is 2,000 and 39,000, 12,000, 39,000, and profit on sale of machinery. It is only for the first year 24,000, and second year, yes, correct, it is nil. Yes, Zainab, correct. So first year it is 24,000, second year it is nil. Now next, so we are taking non-operating income ho gaya. Now what we will do, we will consider non-operating expense also, right? So the non-operating expense we will write here less non-operating expense. So under that we are having only one item, if I am not wrong, loss on sale of, is it okay, loss by fire, sorry, it is loss by fire, which is a non-operating expense, है ना, non-recurring है. So हम यहाँ पे इसको लेते हैं loss by. The amount is nil for the first year, second year it is 15,000. Okay, done till here बच्चों. Now what we are supposed to do, last पे तक पहुंच गए अभी. हमें चाहिए, we are adding non-operating income and we are deducting non-operating expense, then we will get net profit before tax. It is also called as NPBT, right in the brackets. Okay. So NPBT we are getting. And what is the amount of NPBT which we got? 36,000. Is it correct? For the first year, and second year it is 24,000. That is what Shreyas had given me. Correct? Eh? Is it NPBT? Shreyas, utna kam hai? After adding to dividend and profit on sale of machinery and deducting, okay, it is first year 11,40,000. 11,40,000 NPBT, and second year it is second year कितना है? $8,70,000. Is it so? Yes. Sumit, we have to deduct 15,000. Loss by fire is deducted. Dhyan rakho, theek hai? Don't add. See, we have written here less. Please be careful, students. When you are writing a non-operating expense, you are deducting it and you are adding non-operating income. So be careful there. Okay. So 11,40,000 is correct, na? This is equal to this. These two. This. 11,40,000 correct है ना बच्चों? Yes, that is correct. Okay. NPBT हो गया. Now last में हम minus करेंगे less income tax. हो गया. So income tax given in the question for both the years, let us take, and then we are getting net profit after tax. Okay, NPBT. So tax जो दिया है question में, it is 5,70,000, 4,35,000. Am I correct? 5,70,000 and 4,35,000. So equals to this minus this. Yes. So the remaining net profit will be 4,35,000 and 5,70,000. Yes, done. हमारा सिर्फ इनकम स्टेटमेंट हो गया बच्चों. What we will do, जो हमारा मेजर आंसर है, finding out the percentage and finding out increase decrease, that we will do in the next class. आज के लिए इतना काफी है. ये हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में कंप्लीट करेंगे. और 2 कॉलम बचा है हमारा, इंक्रीज डिक्रीज एंड इंक्रीज डिक्रीज परसेंटेज. ओके, आई विल सेव दिस फाइल एंड नेक्स्ट क्लास में मैं यहाँ से ही कंटिन्यू करूंगी. यहाँ तक सबको क्लियर हो गया ना? Everyone understood the income statement which we prepared, vertical income statement. Now it is not complete. Comparative हमें बाकी है करने के लिए. So that we will solve in next class.